Welcome to another video by Dale Wheatley, founder at theoptionshunter.com. Subscribe to our channel at the end of this video, and let's start your journey to financial freedom.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's 6:33 p.m. on Friday, May 30th. We're still looking for a pattern. So just since it's a weekend, I'll just go through the time frames. See, I don't see anything on the hourly, nothing that stands out on the volatility index. Let's see, 30-minute chart. Nothing really stands out there either. A little bit of lift, you know, but that gave way today about 1 o'clock. And I don't know. If you just want to follow the volatility down, which means the markets will go up. So I guess that's something better than doing nothing. So they pretty much were in sync today. So it's a good thing. Still not the pattern that we're looking for. The 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, you got me. Yeah. Yeah, that was last week. Yeah, geez, I don't know. 5 minute, who knows? 3 minutes, who knows? Little bit of a divergence to the upside on volatility at the very end of the day, but that's really grabbing for straws. See, this is kind of what we're looking for. A pattern that's like this gives a little bit of lift to the volatility. And let's see if the same thing is true in reverse. And not really, not so as you could tell, a little bit of a pattern here. But like I say, you're really grabbing for straws. I don't know what this is. Last week had that's somewhat of a pattern. This week haven't had anything. Everybody's waiting on the tariffs or something. Who knows what people are waiting for? Maybe they'll wait for the 3 months until they figure out that something's happening or nothing's happening or whatever. But when we saw the volatility dropping today at about 1254, about the same kind of a thing. It's, I don't know. It's not a divergence. So you got me. I have no idea. There's a 1 minute pattern that was pretty clear divergence on the major indexes and also on volatility, but you got to really go, and look all the way down at the 1 minute chart. That's silly. That's absolute craziness. So the Russell 2000 looked pretty good from that pattern. Had a 1 minute pattern, pretty good, and so volatility dropping. Play it for what it's worth, I guess. Want to do anything? Geez, I don't know. Hear me saying, I don't know, because I'm scratching my head, wondering what the market is doing. Just for instance, like you see NVIDIA move up sharply, right? Just listening, I was looking at the information on NVIDIA, and somebody was saying that, well, the stock was up 4% or something yesterday. They said it should have been up 8 or 10%. Well, how about today? It was down, way down. So, you take NVIDIA that has, stellar earnings or whatever it is, and even that can't make something go and keep on going. So I don't know what's going on here. So the pattern nothing, had nothing. There's no way you can tell. See, the only time we have in a recent memory that had a fairly decent pattern was on the 17th of April, when it had a strong upside divergence. We don't have anything like that now. We haven't had anything like that since. You know, it's just continuing. So to do what? I have no idea. What is this? It's a little bit of a pattern here. Oh, let me get my X-ray vision glasses on again. I can almost see it. No, I'm not interested in something like that. See what I mean? That there's no sense in trading anything when you think you've got something good, thinking. That's what I mean. You're doing thinking. Shouldn't do any thinking. Because when the pattern is dynamic and clearly defined, you don't need to do any thinking. You just put your money in. A while later, you got 100 times your money, 200 times your money, 2,000 times your money. What are we talking about here? Uh, Even on the call options, remember I showed you yesterday, the call options made nothing. And now we know why, because it was on this road back down. See, now it's collapsed back down today to 133. And that's from 143. So that's $10 it sold off in dramatic fashion. So I don't know what in the world is going on. SOXL, it's kind of a weak pattern, I guess. I don't know. See, that would include all the semiconductors. It was down 6% today. Down quite a bit more than that. So that was a difficult day. Here's a semiconductors index. I'm just trying to look through different indexes that might spell some change or something that we can clearly identify. No, Big grief. I mean, even Lam Research, good company, down 4% today. That's not good. But where's the pattern? I don't see any pattern. Broadcom just not quite cutting the mustard here. Oh, geez. Toll Brothers, jeez. Where is the good opportunities? So I don't know. You can spend some time looking this weekend, but you have to find a good pattern on a higher time frame that lends some stick-to-itiveness to it. None of these patterns that it goes up and then it goes down, up and down. And you saw that you can't make any money at all on the options. It's very frustrating. You can't make any money on the puts or the calls. So for options trading, the kind of option trading that I do, you have to make your money when you have a good pattern, not other times when there is no pattern. You've seen many times that I've shown you that when you match up volatility and see the reverse of that on the same time frame, then you have something good. Other than that, you have nothing at all that you can sink your teeth into or your money into. So be forewarned. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. See you in June.